Gang.
where we discuss what we see in the Premier League this week, last week, next week, and in the future. So, how you guys doing?
Hi, me, I'm doing fine after a very bad weekend. I don't know even if I'm gonna finish this. I'm so
Mm,
mad. I'm so mad about two things. I'm so mad about my team, and I'm so mad about that guy who is seated down there. Easy. That guy
Hmm.
has been on my neck the whole weekend.
I love you, bro.
It's as if the Chelsea team got something.
You
I'm
got
good,
beaten 2-0.
anyway, me, I'm good. Me, I'm good.
Uh-huh.
Me,
Mm.
I'm good. Yeah.
Never been better, being a Chelsea fan is not easy, so it's never been better,
You're
bro.
used to it. You're used to it.
Never been
Mm.
better. Hey, that's a crazy statement from a Chelsea fan, but sure. Uh huh.
Eh, so what about you, Edu? How have you been?
Mm.
I'm good. It's been a long week, work and everything, but
Mhm,
United
mhm.
has been. I mean, Saturday was, I don't know. Sunday was just something else. I don't even know.
Do you
But
know me? I
anyway,
always think I'm dreaming.
no, huh?
Do you
Do you
know
think
me?
you're dreaming?
I always think I'm dreaming, and I don't
Uh-huh.
know why every time that game starts,
Hmm.
I'm always have that hope that we are going to
Mm,
do something. I don't know why. Every time we meet Man City, I'm like, today is that day.
is that day?
But hope.
Oh.
Me, I was.
Yeah.
How did you see it, Edu? For you, the game.
Uh, me,
For you.
the first half of the first half, we were
Hmm.
in control up until the penalty. I
Hmm.
think we were looking, we're looking. Okay, we had the game in control.
Hmm.
Now we just need to create chances.
Hmm.
Because you're looking at Man City, Man City was not. Even if they won,
Hmm.
they didn't play that well. I didn't see anything spectacular personally. I didn't. I'm not gonna lie to you because if you watch Man City games,
Hmm.
all the games this season they
Hmm.
look okay. There's
Hmm.
something off.
Mm.
I don't know
Hmm.
if it's me who's seeing things, or without KDB there's something off in that team. Without Gundogan there's something off.
No, I think what you're seeing is off is because you know what? It's because you saw the way Arsenal played with them and the way they
No,
were
no, no,
toying.
no.
Eh?
I've
So
watched enough
for
Man City
us,
games.
when we see like for us, we always say like Arsenal is like our
Hmm.
small lady, like we can just hit it whenever we want. So after
Mm.
seeing them like playing Man City like differently, I
Hmm.
think we are feeling like maybe Man City is the one playing the wrong way.
Mm-mm. I mean, Isaac, have you watched Man City
I
games?
think I think I agree with what he's saying because
Mhm.
it's like when you watch Man City games from the
Yeah.
beginning, they start controlling everything and they do
Mhm,
their
mhm,
thing.
Yeah,
mhm,
We've seen the past 2-3 games without
mhm,
Rodri.
yeah.
mhm.
Maybe a little bit shaky, but of course, as time gets on, they get in shape, try to get their goals.
Yeah.
But yeah, even when they got Rodri back in this United game, as he was saying in the first 15 minutes,
Yeah.
I didn't see Man City like Man City. So
Exactly. That's what I'm
it was
saying.
it was off a little bit in the beginning.
And there's
Um,
something off in that team. And I wish, for me, I wish we played with. I wish you had played the Region starting from the beginning.
Mhm.
Because then having a left back was
Yeah,
more
that
for me.
one I didn't understand the tactics,
I didn't
what Ten
understand
Hag
that
was
one.
trying to do.
Yeah, I didn't understand why Anthony did not start. I think that would
Mhm,
have changed the game as well. Because
mhm,
again, we needed to make the field bigger.
mhm. Yes.
And Rashford is not that kind of player to make the field bigger on the left. The ball keep coming to him, but he's not, because Anthony will try and take on players. He will start running with the ball. At least it takes the
mm,
pressure away.
Mhm,
And even
mhm,
if he turns back and gives it back to the midfield, we have
mhm.
space now.
Yes.
So that's one of the biggest things I saw, and I was like, I wish we started Anthony. I wish we started with Region. That would have made a big huge difference.
Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Before the match started,
Hmm.
Ten Hag was asked like why he was why the
Hmm.
thing was, who is this one? Okay, it's Ivan. Let me put him on. He was asked like why did he choose that lineup?
Hmm.
According to you, he said it was tactical. Where
mm,
was? Tell me what tactical about it was there, because Varane was still there in the bench. I don't
Hmm.
understand why he put like somebody like him. Maguire. Maguire played good. I'm not going to talk bad about Maguire. Maguire
Hmm.
played good, and
Hmm.
Why was he saying it was tactical?
I would say the reason why he said I think going back the first 15 minutes of the game,
Uh-huh.
I think he was going for either a draw or 1-0 win. He wanted to be secure and know that even if we lose the ball, our midfield is secure with Amrabat, McTominay, and you have Lindelof and everybody who's there. And I think from what I'm seeing, I think he wanted to go to a back three in the second half. But after we went down, he had to adjust and go and continue the same lineup, which whatever happened.
Yes. Welcome, Mr. Chelsea. The way you look like you may think these guys, man, these Chelsea guys always think like they have done something this weekend and they're just worse like us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
what
lost
happened?
2-0, you lost 3, so
Oh yeah.
But Brentford, I knew you guys were you couldn't beat Brentford. There was no way.
Evans, how are you? How have you been? Tell us about your week. How has it been? Why are you not talking now?
Can't hear you.
We can't hear you. You haven't put your mic because it's not showing the mic thing. Can you go to the setting and then you check them?
He's talking like we hear.
That's why he can't even listen to us what we are saying. But anyway, we continue while he's trying to make his own thing.
Yeah, sure.
Isaac, from a neutral perspective, what did you see?
Is it this your game or is it like
our game?
I don't even know what to say. It's like I love you guys. You know that I don't hate you.
That's love. You can keep
you guys make me happy. When you lose, so I love you. Yeah, but like I was saying from the beginning, it was looking okay from United perspective, and then it was like Man City knew that okay, now we need to get into this. They need to get in control of the game, and they got in control, and then so for me, even the 1-0, I was like, oh, it's possible that Man United can come back in the second half if they make the good changes and then the tactics and everything. I listened to Gary Neville when he was talking about when he saw the changes. So he thought the changes was not right. Taking Amrabat off from
that was not good.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if he because of the yellow card. That's why he took.
I think it was because of the yellow card.
Yeah, that's why. So
Amrabat is very
clumsy. Yes, he's just like another Casemiro. Like he can just continue. And
I know, and he's one of those guys who doesn't care about fouling players and getting red card and don't give it them. Yeah, and about this defense, I don't know. I don't know if Varane is coming from injury, if Reguilon is coming from injury.
Yeah.
So maybe he was thinking it's not a good match to start someone coming from injury, even though of course Varane is experienced and he's a good player. Yeah, so I think he could manage himself. And of course, but it looks like Maguire has been playing good recently. So then it was a better option to go for Maguire, and then we all know how Lindelof also plays in the back. So maybe he was thinking it's okay to put him in the left back. I think he played good in the Champions League at left back. So then he had that hope that it's gonna work out. But
and even the who do we play? Is this Sheffield? No, the Saturday before. We won 2-1. Yeah, with Sheffield.
It was Sheffield.
Yeah. So I think he probably won with that because it's played 2 games. Everything's good. Continue on with
exactly.
Our team.
Welcome back, Mr. Evans.
You.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Were you that scared you didn't even want to talk, or your computer was just scared?
My computer is too worried about your noise.
How was your weekend?
My weekend was good. Oh, I don't know. It was. I was sleeping half of it, and Chelsea shit that dropped points. So yeah.
Do you know? I can imagine. Do you know? Do you know why I'm saying like he said like it was good? Because yes, it was bad for Chelsea, but for him, for a weekend to be good is Manchester to lose.
Exactly.
Then he becomes happy again.
Lose, not just lose the way you did.
At least we lose to a better team.
Mm.
So what about Chelsea? How was it? Tell us the game. Like, what was the problem with Chelsea? Because even me, 100%, when I was talking to my friends and I was saying Chelsea will beat Brentford. But
No
I
way.
don't know what happened. I don't know.
Chelsea.
Hey.
Here's a simple statement. Chelsea has not. This season, Chelsea has not played a team that defends on a low block like Brentford. That was the problem last season. Chelsea struggled to score against all the teams that defended that way. And this was the same thing again. They won at Stamford Bridge 3 times playing exactly the same way. Chelsea cannot figure out how to break down this team. Simple.
Oh my God, yeah. I felt so bad. The first person I felt bad at is Pochettino. I'm like, the way we were crying, we want Pochettino, we want Pochettino. Me, I don't want him. Oh my God.
Now, but Pochettino will come good.
He'll come
I think
good,
so.
eh?
I agree 100%.
Yeah, I think this was actually the first time this season Chelsea has faced a team that plays like Brentford did that day, because all the other teams have tried to play some football. Brentford was not playing; they were there to defend
And counter.
and counter. Yeah.
Me, I was just happy when I saw because nobody in the group chat even said anything when Chelsea was going down, except Edu. Edu, you're the one who said like something like, "Hey, look at Chelsea, the way they're being done."
I'm not. I mean, for me, I was not even being. I was not surprised because I watched Brentford. We almost lost to Brentford. They played the same way, exactly the same way against us. So even for us to beat them was a surprise.
No, but the difference with United and Chelsea at the moment is even when United have a lot quicker players generally.
Okay.
So you guys have, and you guys, you're not used to this very slow-moving football around the box. You cross the ball, you have a lot more variation to your football in that sense. Chelsea does not have variation, so we are always playing.
How many people are here today? Easy. Sorry, continue. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, so I think United, when United plays with teams that are defending so deep, they play the ball across and back and forth and through, and there's a lot of runners in United.
Yeah.
Chelsea does not have runners. Chelsea always tries to break down the team from outside. We don't have penetration into the opponent's box. So every time we play teams like that, I'm like, okay, this is going to be a hard day at the office. And we don't have people who try to shoot from outside. You guys have all these people shooting from outside. Rashford can shoot at any time. Bruno can shoot at any time. So players will always come out to defend. Chelsea does not do that. They're always trying to score the perfect goal like Arsenal did for 200 years before they figured it out.
They figure we can't do it. We can't do it anymore. So who do you think guys need to add to that team then?
Who, Chelsea?
Yeah.
A striker for sure. A striker is the only position that we really need a proper number 9 or something like this. Somebody with better positioning and better football understanding. Because Jackson this weekend was really frustrating. He kept giving away the ball. He tries to shoot when there's no shot. He does not pass the ball. He tries to dribble when there's no dribble. Everything just went absolutely wrong for him.
Mistakes.
Yeah. I think his head has been turned a bit. I think he's too desperate to score a goal now, so he makes a lot of mistakes.
Well, you needed another Caicedo.
The confidence.
Nah.
I think we need a number 9 with a bit of experience,
Ivan Toney.
Huh?
So
Tony,
let me ask.
Tony could be a good signing.
But so the only thing that you guys are saying is like Chelsea is missing a striker.
Yes.
Okay.
And a striker and Eden Hazard.
What's going on with the screen, man?
Yeah, it's me. You can continue, no problem. I think I stepped on a wire here. Continue.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think. I mean, also the thing is, there aren't a lot of good strikers because if you look at the Premier League, unless you guys go get either Watkins, Ivan Toney, you already know Callum Wilson is not living in Newcastle. Yeah, when I look
And
at this,
Isaac is good, but I don't think Isaac is good to lead a team that is struggling. Isaac is good to.
No.
Isaac is good when the team is playing well.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I thought like, and now I'm seeing like they're saying like Ivan Toney might come to Chelsea, and I thought like he wanted to go to Arsenal.
It's
He's
rumors,
been talking
man.
about so many.
There's a lot of rumors.
But you know, it's all about money, and you know Chelsea's money.
Exactly.
The only thing,
When you get
Chelsea, I
money
just
side.
compare Chelsea to Tyson Fury. They can just buy. Yeah.
Tyson Fury did not buy; it was given to him.
Yeah.
You never know. Maybe under the mat they gave something.
They're probably giving Francis a few million. They're like, bro, you're gonna lose, but
Well, of course.
yeah.
Just leave it.
There was no way they're gonna.
Even
give
if
that
you
to
win,
him,
you're
so.
gonna lose.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh,
Yeah, that guy beat him flat, man.
Yeah.
No way anyone can ever say that.
Do you know, I felt so bad. I felt so bad because I really wanted Tyson Fury to just win like nicely. Not because that I don't like Ngannou, no, but just for the sake of the name, like boxing, the world boxing champion, and then coming and somebody beat. Ah man, that is so bad. So embarrassing.
But listen, I don't think Tyson Fury is the best boxer I've ever seen.
Yeah, no. He's not.
He has used his advantage of big body size and always putting his body on fighters. In the last 3-4 fights, he's just been laying on people, and now he found a guy who is so heavy and evasive that he could not put his weight on.
Who is a good fighter that he has fought? A good
Wilder?
boxer. A Wilder man, the way he used to just do like this. No. That's not good. That's not
The
a
way he
good
put
boxer.
his weight on Wilder, man.
Yeah, the way he beat.
He
Wilder.
tried in Ngannou. Ngannou was just removing him and doing the uppercut for Tyson.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who else was he?
Yeah, right.
He fought that guy from Finland, but he knocked him out in like 1 second.
Yeah.
I remember I was watching that fight.
Yeah, that guy came too open.
Yeah, immediately the first two. I'm sitting here. I'm like, I thought this guy is supposed to be a good fight.
Yeah.
Not even 5 minutes. I was like, man, let me go to sleep because it doesn't make any sense.
I think the Finnish guy had been in a bar the day.
Even that Finnish guy was beaten. That Finnish guy was beaten by Joshua again. And oh my God, I was like, this guy he just wants to be beaten like everywhere. And then during the press conferences and everything, he wanted to show like the way he's tough, man. Even that one went like that.
Yeah, no worries. So what do you guys think about that? Sorry to
No problem, yeah.
chip in this. I've been thinking about this City penalty. What do you guys think?
Oh,
yes, thank you very much.
That was
that wasn't a penalty.
No.
And if it was a penalty, they could have given us back the one that Arsenal when Holland was going. Yeah, Rasmus was going. Yes,
bro, you're not getting anything.
They have to. We have to.
But for me, that's the biggest frustration with VAR because there's no consistency.
Yes.
In how they're calling these things. Because one thing, it's a penalty. The other one, it was he was not in a natural position. So which one is which? That's the question.
But you know, I think like for Rasmus, this one they saw like he saw the guy running. And he was not looking at the ball. He was looking to hold. Was it Rodri or who?
No, it was which one? This one?
Yeah, this one. Because I saw him like he was not even looking where the ball was going. He was looking at the person who was like trying to go and get the.
It was Rodri. Yeah, Rodri.
Yes. So he was looking, and then he saw him coming, and He just puts the hands in front. So me, I thought like that's what they checked. Because the other one for Rasmus and Arsenal, it was just running, like they were all running, and it was like
No,
so
but
it was like
but see, the one for Arsenal, he had the ball, he was going this way, and he was gonna, and then Gabriel basically kind of put he wrapped his hand around him, and they still didn't call anything. So
they thought that was not enough touch. Maybe I don't know what.
No, that was
Edu, we have to accept now the referees is not what was the name?
Howard Webb.
Howard Webb. Because
Howard Webb is
our time is off. Our time is finished now. We just let now.
No, but Howard Webb is he's the leader in VAR. He's like the director or something. So we can't really say it was his decisions.
Okay.
Well, now he's not on the field, so
yeah.
I mean, he's not even in the VAR room, so. But yeah, he's the director there and then everything.
Okay.
So when I listen to those guys speak, those guys in the studio talking about this penalty. So they thought that this wasn't an occasion where they need to call a referee to go look at the screens, because these are some kind of decisions that if the referee takes, then he takes on the field. Because they, of course, for me, in Africa, these ones are like, get up, let's play on. Because no one is giving you a penalty like this unless you have paid the referee.
But then, if it was a penalty, why they didn't give Rasmus then a yellow card then?
No, because I mean, not every single play deserves a yellow card.
But still, it's in the penalty area. So if you give out the penalty, just give out the yellow card then.
No, it doesn't go that way. The referee has to deem that this is yellow card worthy. The only concern with the one with the Holland at Arsenal, they never looked at VR. The referee never even went to look at the screen. So I don't know.
But for the Chelsea guys, the day you guys will want a striker, man, you can just take Rashford, please.
Rashford is a winger. He's not a striker.
No, you can take him as a winger or anything you want.
You have a problem with this Rashford guy.
No, it's not a problem. It's not a problem. I just don't want.
Rashford was not anywhere close to whatever happened to you the other day. That was just something completely different.
Oh, then
No. Your defense, honestly, your defense was completely out of shape. Totally.
Our defense.
Your defense was terrible.
No, Evans, our defense was not bad.
How many times did you leave Holland by himself?
Yeah, Holland was basically by himself most of the time.
I think we lost because our midfield was bad. It's not like and our force striking force, because we could have gotten even 6 or 7, but at least the defense to be a bit better. And you can.
I'll tell you this. Onana was probably your best player on the day.
Yep, 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
At what? Edu what?
Not 10 out of 10, bro.
You have to clap for Onana, Edu.
One clap is enough.
Yeah. No, I think if it wasn't for him, there would have been more, as you said. Evans.
Yeah.
More
I think so. Holland was so free, in that game. I've never seen Holland actually have so much space behind the defense in any game before. He was so free. It was almost.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, even that one, like that guy was always alone. I'm like,
So
you have to be like, the only way to stop Haaland is hire Rudiger. So just treat him
that guy is like this all the time.
Yeah, you have to stay with him.
Yeah.
But you see, if you put someone like Johnny Evans, he can't keep up with Haaland.
No.
Maguire, that's like there's one play. Maguire, the ball came. I'm like, what are you trying to do?
My man.
I was actually waiting for Maguire to score a own goal.
I was watching that one. I'm like, and if it wasn't for Dalot to be in front of him to clear that, that was a goal ready to happen.
and did you guys hear about the way Roy Keane said about Bruno? He doesn't deserve to be the captain.
I agree.
Because of even me, I agree 100%.
Did I write the message?
Yeah.
I didn't even. Sorry, I had it in my head, but I didn't write it on the Instagram group.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was going to say that your captain is a joke. Because when you guys were, yeah, he is seriously.
Yeah.
You know, when I'm watching games, I like to watch games on the field. So when I'm watching, I watch like the players, how they move, where they are when the team is defending,
what did I say?
or what are they doing. You know, I've been watching Fernandes. He's like, no, it's like he wants to do. He's like not in the team. He's doing his stuff, and always, of course, yeah, he can. Of course, you can. It's like
let me tell you.
he's not doing what.
Let me tell you the way I
important.
see Fernandes playing. Yeah, Fernandes, when we are winning, is always on his position and everything. Whenever we get like we are losing, he always tries to run everywhere just to show people like he's doing something. Then he leaves his space, and that's why sometimes, most of the time, that right side. By the way, when Ten Hag puts him on the right side, me, I don't like, because I don't see his creativity from the right side. Me, I want him to stay there. Now, what, 8 or 10? Where is he?
He needs to be as a 10.
As a 10,
he usually plays 10.
Yeah.
But at 10, there's no 10 who stays in their position, really. 10s move a lot.
Move around.
Yeah.
Then why don't they just put then Marshall there as 10?
Marshall cannot play 10.
He can't play at 10.
Why?
His movement is not,
And then Holland in front.
He's going to move to the rings every time. Trust me.
Because even Marshall, if he plays...
Rashford's going to move to the rings every time.
Yeah.
Because now this Manchester is making people to play the position that they're not playing. Even now I'm thinking about Marshall playing 10 because we don't even have... Oh, my God.
No, but you know, guys, you have one player that has impressed me also. McTominay. I mean,
what are you seeing in McTominay?
No. If let me say this, just give him credit the way it's due. McTominay has had positive impact on United in the last few games. Not this last one, but not this last one, but the games before that.
Okay.
He has scored goals for you. He is almost playing like a second striker in your team. I don't know what
he's also given away 2 penalties. 2 games.
Yeah, I wanted to say that. Yeah.
Which games is that?
He gave away in the Copenhagen game, and the game before he gave away another penalty. Very stupid. Anyway, different conversation.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. No, I know he's prone to mistakes. That is one bigger issue. But I think McTominay should be playing higher up in the field, not in the defensive positions. I think he's good on the ball.
Yeah, that one I agree with you. When he's in around the box, his positioning and those things. Yes, I agree. He comes out of nowhere. Even when you see when he plays with Scotland, he's very good.
Yeah.
So I saw him in Scotland. Even he's the one who takes free kicks. I was like, what?
and he scores.
Surprise.
Yes,
the man of the house.
One man's meat is another man's poison. There is the best.
Go ahead.
Do you remember John Obi Mikel was playing for us in defensive mid, and he was playing for Nigeria? He was playing.
By the way, yeah. It's true.
This guy used to take free kicks for Nigeria. I was like, seriously, with the Nigerian team full of all these players, no one else can take free kicks.
And he's the only one. It's very surprising.
Yeah,
it's the same thing as what's his name? Alaba, David Alaba for Austria. This guy is a defender.
Alaba doesn't have a position.
But when he plays for Austria, he's more of an attacking mid.
Yeah, true.
Sometimes he's playing midfield. Sometimes he's at the wing.
Anywhere.
I'm like,
Okay.
Good.
But I think Bayern is good at making players sit in other positions. You remember Joseph Lam also? They made him. He started off as a defender. He played in the midfield. He played. Wing play sometimes.
You know, one of the things I say about this, one of the issues I have with English players, they never want to leave and go to like Germany, and because if you go to Germany and play for like Dortmund, you will develop. Like Lingard, I'm like, why are you staying? No team wants you. Go to Europe.
Yeah,
because you definitely get a team and you get minutes.
Yeah.
Now he's sorry he wants to go to Saudi. I'm like, bro, just go play. You haven't played in years. Nobody has seen you play.
Bro, he wants money. Doesn't care about playing anymore.
Yeah.
But the team said they can't meet his wages. So at this point,
Yeah, I think he has. I think his best years are behind him. To be honest,
yes.
I mean, all this trajectory had died down. So now the best thing he can do is make as much money as he can before he retires.
Yeah. I agree. If I was Rashford, I'm not gonna lie to you personally. Next year, he's 25. At 28,
24.
at 28 or
Ah,
20,
he's 25 years. Yeah, okay.
at 28, I am leaving. I'm going
Dude, the only person who is supposed to leave from next summer, like it's
That's not
Rashford.
happening.
Let him go somewhere else.
That's not
Because
happening. He's not leaving
yeah, I
next
know it's not going to happen, but the day we are going to realize he doesn't do nothing.
I
you
think a lot
understand.
of people have realized, but now they already gave him a new contract. So unfortunately, so
I think Rashford is part of United kind of DNA in that sense. So I think,
yeah,
I'll give you an example. Let me give you an example. Rashford plays the same side the way Grealish plays. Yeah. Last season, Rashford got 17 goals. Yeah. And where did we finish? Third. Yeah.
Third.
Grealish played on that side and he scored, I think, only 3. He didn't even have so many assists. But you know, the thing about football, me, I'm feeling, we don't have to think like Rashford has to score. There's some way. You see, like Silva, Bernardo Silva, he doesn't even do
scoring.
Bernardo Silva doesn't even do like this at the assists so much, but the way he makes the game go, the game can flow.
But the issue is we're not scoring. So if we're not scoring, of course he's gonna feel
because for us, when we see Rashford not scoring, we think like he had a bad game.
No, I'm saying overall team, we're not scoring. If
because
we're scoring,
he wants to score himself,
and he's not scoring. Now he feels the pressure because then he's like, okay, no one is scoring. Somebody has to step up.
No. Nobody's giving him pressure. No,
trust
he has
me,
to play his number. Just play there. Give people
Isaac
assists.
Evans. Who's one person who's giving Rashford pressure on between us four? Alex, number one. What do you mean?
I think.
Can I imagine, Alex? There's 1,000 of you on social media every single day under comments, every video of Rashford saying the same exact thing. You think that's pressure?
Yeah. But I also think your coach, of course, is partly to blame for Rashford's way of play because he has to tell him what he wants from him. He has to make it clear. Honestly, like all the pundits were saying last weekend, I also try to think, how will United play? I can't figure it out. I can't understand who is gonna play how. There's no pattern to the play. You can't even think about a style they are trying to play with. You know, like, are you trying to pass the ball? Are you trying to attack through the wings or through the middle? Or how is the game going to be played? It's difficult to really know how they are gonna play. So I was listening to the commentators last weekend, and they were like, yeah, they are expecting somebody to just pop up from nowhere and score a random goal, and then try to run with it.
But I can ask Isaac one thing, yeah, easy. You are a footballer, yeah. You're in this Division 3 or something. Sometimes in the contracts, is it written? Is there a clause that says like this guy is supposed to play 30 minutes? He's supposed to play 90 minutes. Even if it's bad, like he has to play. Are those clauses like they write like that?
In here there are something like you get some bonuses, depending on how many minutes you play for the team. But at that level, that high level, I don't know if they have those kind of clauses in there.
I think they have.
Because, for example, here
there was people who don't play well.
That's how it looks like, but I don't know if Rashford get some.
I think he has
some bonuses.
I will not be surprised, honestly.
Yeah, it's possible.
It's possible because even Ferguson, there's a time I saw his documentary. He said when he called Cristiano, he told him, "You're not going to play so much, but I'm going to give you some minutes." So I think when they come to the team, they already know, I'm coming here. Me, I'm a guy who is going to be getting like 15, 20 minutes before I prove myself. Because I don't know why every time they are changing Rasmus all the time. And These other guys playing bad, but they never remove Rashford out, even if he's playing a bad game.
But I think also there's an element of, okay, yeah, you take out Rashford, then bring in Garnacho. We've seen that being done quite a few times.
Multiple
It doesn't
times,
work either.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing that is working. I think the problem is not necessarily Rashford. I think it's just the style of play does not suit anyone in United right now. There's no patterns.
Do you think? Do you think United needs someone like Bernardo Silva or Juan Mata?
No. I think the coach needs to sit down and figure out exactly how he wants to play first. Because, I mean, when Luke Shaw is in the team, then you can see what United wants to play like.
Mm-hmm.
When he is injured, no one can replicate that style of play from that left wing, and that's it. United are finished.
Mm-hmm. I mean, for me, one of the issues I think we have to figure out our style of play. I mean, maybe many people have said it, but for me, I think the injuries have played a big impact on how we have started the season. Because, as you said, Luke Shaw, you can see a pattern of play, what we're trying to do when he's on the team. Casemiro is out. No Wan-Bissaka on the right hand side. No Varane. No Martinez. Like basically, the team that was supposed to be starting is basically as big as a quarter of the team or half of the team is not there. So now you're filling in with Johnny Evans, who was supposed to only be playing like EFL Cup or Carabao Cup, things like that.
Yeah.
Now all of a sudden he's a starting center back. Maguire is a starting center back. You have makeshift left back. So I think there's so many different things that have come into play. Because if you look how we're playing last season, we were constantly widening the pitch. We have two wingers constantly. We have our right backs. We have Wan-Bissaka. We know for sure what he's going to do. We have Luke Shaw. We know exactly what we're doing. But now it just seems as though the people who are filling in those positions, they're not that good. Because even last season, if you remember, up until at the end of the season, Lindelof was very, very good. Even the guy even scored the penalty to take us to the final. Now all of a sudden, this guy looks like he has no clue because he's out of position. First of all, and he's been asked to play with. It's just I think they even when you see Ten Hag talking about injuries, I see where he's coming from. Because if you don't have your key players, the direction of the team is it's gone. It's 100% gone.
But I mean, I also think there's an element of confusion in the team because I think having Maguire being shut out in the cold for a while and then suddenly now when the desperate times comes, then he comes back and then of course keeps past the people who have been committed to training like Lindelof and Varane and all this. I think that kind of motivates players. I'm not sure how the dressing room at United is right now, but I think it kind of feels like it's a slap in the face because this is the guy who was banished and the club tried to push him out so hard that the players kind of also start to disconnect this relationship with this guy because you're like, okay, he's leaving the team.
No,
and now
but
suddenly he's back in.
But you see, that one we can't really say. Technically, we can't say he was banished because it's not like he made him go the way they do in Sancho, go train by yourself, go do everything by yourself. He was
because you were committed and you wanted to
because he also said, I understand the coach's decision. I'm gonna keep fighting for my position. So we can't say he was not committed to the training. We can't say. For me, he got lucky because Varane went down, Lindelof went down, Martinez went down, and then who's left? So for me, I think it's just more of luck. I give him maybe a few more games, and I think he'll be back to normal Maguire in the team.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what about the Ballon d'Or? Hey, did you expect that one, or you knew it was Messi going to win?
No, but they announced
it was always going to be Messi.
Yeah.
Always.
But that one, there's no debate on that. Yeah, even me, I can't debate on that.
There is debates, but I mean, I think he deserves it. Having won the World Cup and that, I mean, he deserves it for sure. But
do you think Haaland deserved it?
Yeah,
just because
the season
for Haaland, we just say like it's because of goals only, not because that it's just goals.
But goals win games and games win the titles.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, but I'm saying, are we going to we are going to choose Haaland just because of the goals, yeah? So it means like we are never going to see any defender winning a Ballon d'Or again in our life.
But we can argue. But Van Dijk was selected the year before last, or two seasons ago.
Yeah.
So we can't say there's no selection. Even Benzema. Why did Benzema win?
Yeah.
Alex.
Do you know why Benzema won?
Why?
Do you know why? Because he won the Champions League. First of all, he won the Champions League. He's been there like with those guys. Like I think this was the third time like he was being selected there. But the other thing, Benzema was just awesome. Like he was good. It's not because of the goals alone.
But you see, okay, then we can say Haaland won Premier League, Champions League, Golden Boot, FA Cup. So we can't sit there and say he didn't win.
And it was him that won, really, because without him, City would not have done what they did.
Yeah.
No, without him or without De Bruyne.
Anybody
can score.
Without
Where De Bruyne is, everybody can score if you're a striker, man.
Actually, no, you can't say that because Jesus was there. How many goals did Jesus score?
Because he never used to get chances to play. They used to play him small
He got chances when Aguero was injured.
Yeah, but Jesus doesn't. Jesus also has his own problem. He doesn't stay as where he's supposed to stay. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes he can come in the middle there and he's trying to take the balls there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think the World Cup played a part.
Yeah, a big part.
Let's say if we didn't have World Cup last year, and I think Haaland would have won it.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
It's very unfair because you look at Messi's season.
Yeah, in PSG,
it was bad. It was
bad.
really
It was bad. Yeah.
And I think that's why they announced it even before they even give it. You know, they announced like last week.
We knew about it.
said I'm gonna be giving Messi his 8th. I'm like,
are you serious? They already said it before.
They announced it. It wasn't inside me. It wasn't like, oh, we're waiting to see who's gonna win.
Yeah. There's no surprises.
So
and that's why everybody is like bit concerned. I'm like, what? Okay, so why are we even doing the whole ceremony? You just sent it to his house.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's an excuse for players to get to meet
and why are those cameramen? Why are those cameramen during that function? They are putting the camera to Holland. Then they put to. It's like we are going to know like who is. It's like those tension, and they already knew.
No, but they have. That's their job.
That's
their job to make it dramatic as possible.
But we already knew. You say you
Alex,
hold
on, Alex, you didn't see this?
I did see it. I did see it.
Yeah.
We don't continue from there. I did see it. Okay. It's done.
It's done.
Oh, so tomorrow we have some games playing.
Tomorrow is Cup, yeah?
Yeah, that's the cup.
Yeah.
Is United playing tomorrow? Who is United playing?
Man, we are playing Newcastle. We are going to be killed. That one I know 100%.
I can hit those games up. West Ham plays Arsenal. Bournemouth plays home to Liverpool. Chelsea plays in Stamford Bridge. They welcome Blackburn Rovers. Everton host Burnley. Ipswich Town plays with Fulham, and then the late game United plays against Newcastle.
Damn.
Sounds like some interesting games.
Especially that one for West Ham. West Ham Arsenal, that's gonna be a good one.
Yeah. I saw somewhere in the news somebody, I don't know if it was Moyes, that was suggesting he doesn't want Rice to play.
Moyes.
Yeah, because he just came from there.
Yeah.
So he was suggesting. He was telling who?
He just suggested.
Suggested it.
Yeah, but I listened to Arteta, and then he was thinking that it would be good to play Rice now, for him to know how the team is going to treat Rice, you know, so that he gets used to how it's gonna be in case
In the league.
when they come back in the league. Then the player knows what he's coming to.
But did Rice go out from West with bad blood? And it was
no, but he's still
I
You
don't
still
think
left
that
the
Man,
team.
it's just because he's an Englishman. Where's the big deal? If he comes and plays, how many people? Ronaldo has come. What's wrong with my camera now?
No, but both teams are London teams, so you know that's
Yeah.
big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rivalry is big. Yeah.
Oh my God! Yeah.
I don't think it
My
should
back.
be. It should be a big. It should be a problem when he goes back.
Nah,
Not
maybe
like
not.
what happened to Lukaku this weekend.
Oh yeah. What happened to when he went to
Lukaku.
the Inter?
Well, before the game, the Inter management gave out free whistles to every fan. It was about 40,000 whistles. So
Wow.
it's like whenever Lukaku have a ball, they whistle like
Yeah.
they.
I heard
It was
when he stepped
horrible,
into
man.
the pitch and he was
Uh-huh.
just waving at them, bro.
Mhm.
It was whistles. I was like, oh man, these guys.
So they were whistling during warm up. They were whistling, and then the cameraman just put the camera on Lukaku when they were warming
Uh-huh.
up. I'm like, oh my days! Italy people don't give a fuck.
That guy must have been Alex's friend.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Most definitely his friend.
Oh my God.
I think football now I'm gonna watch it differently because this weekend it was bad. Man, I felt like I was sick.
Alex, you need to.
Listen. Go talk to an Arsenal fan.
So they have to teach me the way they've been.
How to deal with this up and down.
Even when they,
But see,
even when they,
Alex,
when their wives leaves them, they don't get any.
No.
Yeah.
You know, that's not fun.
Yeah.
but Alex, I think you also need to look at where we're at on the table as well.
Edu, stop that. That is lying. Do you know why? Do you know why, Edu? For the first time, we just see, okay, we can look at the table where we are, but are you happy with the game that we are playing? Are you happy with the way we are playing?
No, I'm not happy. That's for sure.
And
But
that's
you see,
why I'm saying, call a spade a spade. We are not.
No,
if we continue like this, we are not going anywhere. I'm telling you.
But you see, now
we're going to cry every weekend.
Alex, our hope now we have to maintain.
How are we going to maintain? And every time we are becoming worse.
No, but
you see tomorrow. You wait tomorrow. You see.
No, yesterday. No, when I was watching, what's his name? He said, more players are coming back, which is what we need. We need to get our players who are supposed to be starting back. If we keep as long as we maintain and we keep winning, even though we're winning the way we're winning, if we can keep winning and slowly getting our rhythm, because once we hit our rhythm and we go win like 6 games in a row, we won't be too far off. Because if the point is now is to maintain, make sure we don't lose the games, even if we're winning the way we win, even if it's bad, as long as we maintain right now, get our players back. And
so, can I tell you something about tomorrow? And if it happens, I owe you. You'll see. Like sometimes I know about Manchester a bit. Tomorrow, if
we're playing at
Fernandes, if Fernandes and Rashford they don't play, we're gonna have a good game that we're going to play, and I think we're going to win.
I hope
those two, I want you to see, because I'm telling you, you just
because we won the other game without them doesn't mean that it was the same thing will happen.
Because that game we didn't have anybody like who is bigger than the other one. Everybody just wanted to help each other to go on, as a team. But when Rashford and this other one, oh my God.
United is okay. You guys have 15 points. Okay.
Yeah.
We are so far off. We are so far off the floor.
You guys are not even.
Don't worry. We're just 3 points away from United. That's not far, and we have a better goal difference. So that's not a big jump.
I'm okay. I'm okay with you guys having a better goal difference. I don't care as long as we're.
So Isaac, are you Pochettino in or out? For now.
Nobody is doing anything, bro. No in and out now. Just
Evans.
leave it.
No, he stays.
Are you Ten Hag in or out?
Oh, Ten Hag in.
Me out.
Why?
Because do you know why? Because I'm feeling like
let's talk about
he's too stubborn. Like he's stubborn. Like me, I feel like he's stubborn.
What you need. You need somebody who's taking their principles. You don't want somebody like Ole when all of a sudden things are going wrong. He started just trying anything.
If we go to that time of Ole, man, I'm telling you, I feel
And
like
that's what I'm
Corona is
saying.
back. I always feel like Corona is back because it was like Corona to me.
So, and that's what I'm saying. The thing is, you stick to your principles, because then those things will pay out. Because if you look at Arteta, right, the first year Arsenal, he came in January. That's the one that FA Cup. But the first year was terrible. Shit. Second year, the same thing. Third year, you started seeing. Now we're talking about might be the ones winning the league. If you look at Pep, the same thing. They gave them time. If you give him time, it will definitely come good.
And let's give him time. It's only Chelsea that doesn't give time, but
yeah,
this time you might give him some time.
This time Chelsea is going to give time.
United also lately they have been copying Chelsea's model. Only they've been doing a bad job.
Yeah, I don't know why these guys are copying. But yeah, as Edu was saying, if you guys, I just went through your next games. You have Fulham in the Premier League, Luton Town, Everton. Fulham away, Luton Town home, Everton away, and then you play Newcastle away before Chelsea comes to Old Trafford to beat you guys. But so you guys need to start to win those 4 games before we come and.
That's what I'm saying. If you can have a rhythm and I've just at least start winning those small games. By the time we get Chelsea, we beat them 4-5-0. Send them home. You know?
I don't want to put hopes. I don't want to put hopes because I know
you're too ambitious. You're too ambitious.
Yeah,
no,
and he's not supposed to be that.
But I hope you're counting. I hope you're counting Maguire's goals in those goals.
Who? Hey, man.
Yeah. No way. So, can we say like about tomorrow now? You say like Arsenal is playing tomorrow, eh?
Playing West Ham.
Yeah, West Ham.
Big game. That's going to be a very good game. Unless Arteta decides to rest everyone.
But dude, does Arsenal has no depth in that team, so I don't know who they will play really. Only the kids from the academy because they really have no second team.
Yeah,
players like Partey and
Do you know Manchester United is the only team that is going to play his all first team for this EFL Carabao Cup? This one. We always do that. We always do that. We don't put our kids to play.
No, but last game he put the kids.
Which the last game?
Yeah, he even put the kid for the academy guy. He put in. He didn't even start Rashford. He didn't start the other guy.
And we played.
So it was
Hannibal played. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And we won very comfortably.
Why doesn't this Hannibal guy play more?
That's why even Pelestri now is not even in bench nowadays. I don't know why.
Right now it's I don't know. Let's see what happens tomorrow. I want to see the line for tomorrow. I hope he has Hannibal in there. That would be good. Hannibal and what's his name? Amrabat. I think that would be good.
I thought, what happened to Amrabat? Why was he subbed at the halftime? On the other
yellow card, I think the yellow.
Yellow card.
Yeah, he got the yellow card faster.
Reason to sub a player of
because
that
he you know because of what? Because he's careless. He's a careless guy.
He's like Casemiro. He doesn't care.
Yeah.
You remember me saying this guy will come to maul people in this Premier League because his pace is off. You know, it's
yeah.
And he's fat. I don't know why everybody comes to Manchester and they become so fat. Like they feel like even running is hard. Sancho became like that. I saw him. Luke Shaw, he became big. Like sorry to ask this because we can still ask about this one. Have you seen how Greenwood is now big? He's becoming stronger.
Yeah, I haven't watched any of the games, but I've seen the training. But he looks the same. He looks older.
Oh my God, that guy.
He looks older. He has a mustache.
He's becoming big. But I don't want to bring any problems. I come in peace. So let me ask one question here. Between Eric Ten Hag and Pochettino, who is going to be the first one to be fired?
None of them will be fired.
Neither.
None of them.
Yeah, none of them. Yeah.
I won't
Yeah.
say anything. It's okay.
Mm.
The host can take it on.
Alex, who do you want to come to replace
Yeah,
Ten
who
Hag?
can replace Ten Hag? We want to hear, Alex, since
The
you
German
know
guy, this German guy called
Hansi Flick,
with the baby face.
Nagelsmann.
Yes,
Yeah,
Nagelsmann.
the one that is at Bayern.
Yeah, that one. I
No,
thought
the
like
former Bayern coach. Yeah,
Yeah.
what's his name?
Nagelsmann.
Yeah, he's in the
He's not
national
good
team
enough,
now.
man.
No, I don't want him. I don't want him.
I'm sorry. I think Ten Hag is way better tactically and
Yeah.
to handle the Premier League.
When Tottenham brought this guy from Celtic, I never even knew about that coach from
Angie.
Celtic. But you see the way. But you know what? Let me tell you something about Tottenham. This is the way we got Ten Hag the first season. We were on fire. Then the second season, people start knowing your style of game and everything. Then it becomes down.
Were we on fire? Were we on fire technically?
Do you know why we were on fire? Because
No, why
do you know
we
why?
on fire technically? Because if we lost 6-0 to Brentford, to City, they lost 3-0 to Brentford.
But
And
at
then
the end of the season, we lost only 9 games. Now we've already lost 5.
Exactly, you just said something at the end of the season.
At the end of season, yes. But when he started, you don't remember we were saying Ten Hag has come back. The thing that we started losing is just the end of when we after.
No, we lost from the beginning. The first game we lost 6-0. Then we lost. Then we lost to City. Remember, the fans were leaving the stadium. We lost 6-3.
Was it Ten Hag that time?
Yeah.
I thought like Ten Hag when he came, we won against City 1. Then we were like,
no, that was the second. That was the second time when they came to Old Trafford.
You even got 7-0. We haven't.
We got exactly. We lost 7-0 to Liverpool. What are you talking about?
That's one team. But at least we finished third. Do you think we can manage to finish third now? We'll see.
But you can't say we were on fire, because technically we will say we managed.
But I remember I was happy. Weekends I used to be happy. I don't know why, but these weekends I'm not happy at all.
No. But I think I will agree with you. You are not on fire, but you are playing with some style. There was some style to the football then. Now there's no style.
Yeah.
Every time crying.
But tomorrow we're winning. We're winning at least 3-1. Okay, Alex.
I'll say like this. If Rashford plays, we are going. Wait, if Rashford plays, we are going to lose that game. But if he doesn't play, he comes second half at the end of it, we're going to win 3-0.
He'll be the captain for tomorrow. He said
that would be crazy. Alex will turn his TV off.
You know, I used to do these videos. You remember the videos for TikTok? I used to have like power to do, like I can close my work and I can. Nowadays, I don't even know what to do. I don't have motivation at all.
All because of Rashford.
Only because of that.
You know, last season, Alex, remember, he was scoring every single game, and he was still mad. So I don't know what else you want.
Unless want Rashford to just pass the ball. That's it.
And the funny thing about this one, even when my friend Ivan, when he watches like football and I'm not there, when he sees Rashford doing something wrong, he just in his head he's like, "Oh, I'm thinking where Alex now is." He's just shouting, and it's true. I'm shouting.
Yeah, we need to check with Monica. Maybe you tucked in the bed and
do you know? I always say, Rashford was not supposed to be a Manchester United player. He came as a default because we got an injury during that. Was it Europa or Champions League? Mourinho. Yeah. So not Mourinho. It was Van Gaal.
No, I believe
it was Van Gaal time. That's why I always tell you.
Yeah, it was Van Gaal that started
is the one who brought. Yes. So after he scored like that, we came the second game. We played against Arsenal. He scored. He scored against Arsenal. It was 2 goals. Then we played against City. He scored 1. My God, we put him in first 11. Now in the Old Trafford, the face is there. It's like he's there.
But
no, now he's
so okay. So,
thank you for your service, and we salute.
So all these coaches who have come, and they've still selected him. Would you say the problem is the coach?
Don't talk the way Maguire talks. That's how Maguire said. All these coaches, they're taking me because they see something in me. No,
I'm just asking a question. That's a very valid question.
Do you know why they pick him? Do you know why they pick him? Because he's the face of Manchester United, from the academy
United.
and everything. Yes, that's it. Only
he's United through and through.
He's a star boy.
Do you know what happened to Mount? He was a star boy from Chelsea, and now he's useless.
Now he's useless. Look at this guy.
I don't even know why we didn't trade Mount for Rashford.
Oh, yeah, this guy said.
So
It's the same guy, Evans. Remember, this guy was saying Mount.
I remember you got some warnings here, Alex. It'll come good.
But I'm not saying that Mount is that bad because I've not seen him playing so much, because now he is not getting time to play. But the thing I don't understand, why did we give him number 7?
That doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make sense.
I think
you guys saw a Ronaldo in him.
Who?
You guys.
Who? Ten Hag, not us.
Well,
I didn't even know. I didn't know about Mount until he came to Manchester.
You Alex.
I just
this guy.
Let me tell you the person who I used to confuse with Mount, Pulisic,
yeah,
and this Harvard. The names, not the names. I used to feel like they play the same. No, every time they used to play it through, I never knew who is who to play where. Pulisic is from US, the US guy. Yes, I thought like for him and Mount were like. So when you guys said Mount, I was like, which Mount? Okay, Mount.
No, this guy.
Then you tell me he's an Englishman. I'll give you a disclaimer. I'll give you a disclaimer. For me, sometimes I don't care about these other teams.
We know.
We know you only care about Rashford. That's
why the person. You don't even care about Manchester.
Alex and Rashford.
That's nice. That has been nice. So anyway, tomorrow you said what is going to happen.
So who is predicting what? What's the prediction for tomorrow?
Manchester, Newcastle. We start with you, Evans.
Manchester, Newcastle. 3-1 Newcastle.
Isaac.
Oh, United will win 2-1 tomorrow.
Why are you doing that though?
You're doing it on purpose.
Edu?
3-1. We're winning 3-1 tomorrow.
Oh my God, Edu, I think you're delusional. He is delusional or what? You and Evan.
The Lulu is a Solulu.
It's not the Solulu.
Me, I think it's going to be a close one. Maybe 2-1. Maybe 2-1.
Who's winning?
2-1 for Newcastle.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Jesus. I just see somebody won 418 million Norwegian kroners today.
From where? For what?
Jackpot. Actually, it was
Lottery?
What day is it today?
Who?
Today's Tuesday.
Tuesday today. Yeah. Actually, it's the Euro jackpot.
400. Yeah, I'd rather. It's retirement.
Yeah, straight up. We'll be talking hours endlessly.
Yeah, about nothing.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Chelsea, Blackburn.
2-0.
Chelsea's at home, so yeah, I think they'll win. But it's gonna be 1-0, I think.
At Chelsea 2-0. Who is going to score? 2-0, okay.
Who's going to score? What do you mean? Yeah,
we'll borrow Rashford.
Isaac, what about you?
Chelsea will win 3-0.
Edu?
I think it's gonna be Chelsea 1-0.
Me think Chelsea it will be like 2-1 win. Okay, there is another one. Liverpool, Bournemouth.
That's a good one. I don't know if Klopp is gonna do what he did last season and put our young people. That's how they lost.
But still, even their young people can even beat Manchester United, so it's okay.
Nah, they are not. They don't have depth in that
They
team
don't have
either.
the same, yeah.
Yeah.
So Liverpool, Bournemouth, Evans.
Bournemouth will surely play the first team,
Mm-hmm.
maybe with a few exceptions, but I think that's going to be tight. I think it's going to be a 1-0 to Liverpool.
Isaac.
Yeah, Liverpool win 2-1.
You do?
Liverpool 2-0.
Hey, me too. Liverpool 2-0. Okay, Arsenal West Ham. This is the one.
I think this one is tough because I don't know what Arteta is going to do.
Let me start. Here, I'll start. Me, I'm saying Arsenal is going to beat West Ham like 2-0.
I think West Ham will win here.
Yeah.
I think West
You
Ham.
know, they're coming after. They're coming from like a loss of three consecutive losses, like even in Europa and everything, man.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't. 2-0.
3-1.
3-1.
Who is at home?
West Ham.
West Ham's at home.
Yeah, 2-1 at West Ham.
I would say the same. 2-1 West Ham.
And you?
Yeah, 3-2 for West Ham.
Oh my God.
Even and Kudus to score. You can
yeah? Kudus? Yeah.
That guy has a sweet left foot, man.
Yeah, that was a good pickup for West Ham.
Yeah.
Very good.
Money well spent. Rice money very well spent.
Yes.
Yeah. And they picked up this other guy also, this defensive mid guy from, I don't know where they bought him from.
What's his name?
This South American guy, I don't remember.
Alvarez.
Yeah.
Evans, now, Everton versus Burnley.
Draw. It's going to be.
Do you know the way Everton now are they going to play their whole team, or they're going to put the second team?
I don't think so. I think they will well, actually, maybe.
I think they'll play their first team.
Because they're good. I'm telling you now, these people are coming up slowly. Everton.
Hey, you remember what I said to Alex last time? He said, Everton, there's nothing there. I told him, watch the games.
But this weekend they lost 2-0 to Liverpool, yeah?
Yes, yeah.
No, they beat Liverpool.
No, they beat West Ham 1-0.
They beat yes.
They beat West Ham 1-0 this weekend.
1-0.
Oh, this weekend?
Yes. 1-0.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Who is at home?
Yeah, Everton's at home.
I think it's Burnley. Everton home. Okay.
Oh yeah, that home of theirs is hard to play.
Yeah, Everton will win.
Yeah. Hey. They just went out.
So crazy.
Yeah, so I think Everton will win 2-0.
2-0. 2-0.
Yeah, Everton will win 2-1.
Who is going to score for Burnley? And the way Burnley are so bad.
Burnley have been playing good, but then it's like they are not scoring. That's their problem,
Me, I'm saying 2-0.
Maybe they get an own goal.
Everton, Burnley, I think 1-0 Everton.
1-0. Okay. So this is the other team that I even don't know. Ipswich
Town
and Fulham.
Actually,
this one I'm 100% sure the team that is coming from Premier League is going to beat this one. And I think is number 2. It's number 2 in the league.
I'm going to bet on Ipswich Town.
And that's what I was gonna say. Because
I'm 10 euros.
Do that because you see, I think they're leading in their championship, yeah. Yeah, they're number 1. They're number 2 or 1.
No, Leicester is leading.
Number 2. Leicester is their number 1.
So you're saying, okay, what's that? Ipswich.
Ipswich. Ipswich.
Sandwich.
Yeah.
Ipswich. Yes, even me, I go for Ipswich to win 1-0.
Yeah.
1-0.
Because Fulham lost the last 2 games, and then one lost again. So I don't know.
Okay.
Me,
I'm saying Fulham is going to beat these people 2-0.
2-0.
Isaac, you said what?
Yeah, Fulham will win 2-1, but I'm still going to bet
Ipswich. Yeah.
on Ipswich.
You sometimes Isaac, he knows how to play in the head. Like he can say like this, this tomorrow, this one, but I'm gonna bet this other one. Why? And do
I put Ipswich 1-0.
okay, 1-0. Good. I think that is for tomorrow. Yeah. We have because the others they play today. Middlesbrough won 3-2 and Port Vale, Val very 1-0 with Mansfield. That is wrong. Oh, Man City is out.
Yeah.
It was beaten. Yeah, it came out. Yeah, Man City.
And Tottenham is out too.
So they are collecting energy. Both teams are collecting energy for the weekend games.
I've already seen the final. The final I'm seeing is going to be Liverpool versus Arsenal.
Not necessarily.
If they don't meet in between.
I think it's gonna be us.
It's United Chelsea.
I don't know.
Actually, yeah, that's actually most likely outcome.
That is the most likely outcome here.
Yes.
You'd be very surprised, Alex. By the time we get the final, you're gonna be saying Ten Hag in.
Do you know tomorrow? I feel like Newcastle. I'm feeling like Newcastle tomorrow is going to try and put their because we beat them in the final of this event. So they are going to bring their strong team because it's like a revenge for them.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean,
I think this guy though is a better coach than that. I think he knows he doesn't have the depth in the team. He needs to save his players. So he will definitely save his players.
Because they have Champions League too.
Yeah, they have Champions League and the league which they are playing pretty well. It would be stupid of him to play the first team.
Yeah.
Eddie
Howe.
Okay. So no, that's good.
Alex,
in the weekend they play Arsenal in the weekend. So
yes, they're gonna have to
definitely.
They have to save players then,
Okay. I've accepted you today.
Alex, you think the hope is there?
Me, the way I told you guys, me in Manchester now, I'm watching for fun, not even for heart. No.
So Alex,
I've been watching it.
What were you watching for before?
Yeah.
Me, I was watching passionately, like with my blood and everything. Do you know I used to skip work
to go watch the game?
To go watch the game.
Guys were telling me like, you work. Karanja was telling me all the time, Alex, stop. Sometimes just leave it because you're going to cry. I leave it. I go and watch. I know from now, but only tomorrow. I'm gonna do it for the last time. I do,
There's no last time, Alex.
Tomorrow for the last time, we see if we can do the watch along with you. But if not, now I'm done.
No, but I think, Alex, stay patient. Stay patient. Stay patient because the more, and I think a lot of fans are very. I was watching that game. We played the City. They're showing most of the fans were still clapping for the players even at the end of the game. They're staying patient, man. Stay patient.
Yeah, I mean, what else? What options do you have, really?
That's what I'm saying, Alex. What options do you necessarily have?
Just to come to Chelsea.
Let me tell you. Do you know I don't want to be where? I don't want to be that. Do you know those ladies that have like a husband that is beating them all the time, and they can't just leave the house? Like
those
you
are
can't
two different
just
things you're comparing, man. You comparing things. No, those are not two tangible things to be comparing.
Are you telling us you're being beaten by Monica?
Me, I don't have someone. Me, I'm free, man. What's wrong with you?
Talk loudly. Let's see you.
Speak clearly, bro.
Blink twice if you need help.
Mm. So are
Anyway,
you watching along tomorrow, or what's the plan?
like I was trying like to see if I can watch like along like the way like. Did you see the other one that I did on the? Oh, you want to? If you can come, it's going to be okay. Are you going to come, Isaac?
To your place?
Because we can do like we can try all of us, me, you, and Edu. We watch together.
I'll
The
let you
only
come
thing
back tomorrow.
the only thing we can do is we put pause anybody who is in front on that thing, then we continue. We match it
But
together.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I can be able to join tomorrow. So you guys can do the
Okay,
how you guys have planned it.
okay.
Yeah.
No problem then.
Do you want me to
Then
come to your place or what?
yeah, you can come. You can come. You can
Yeah,
come. Yes.
I will see.
Yeah, because you're a nice guy. You're a very nice guy. But every time you come here, we lose. I don't know why.
I thought you said that was Ivan that does that.
No, it's this guy.
Maybe this time. Yeah. Maybe this time everything changes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's wrong with this one now? Every time it's doing this. This. It's taking pictures. Anyway, Edu, you can be wrapping up.
But yeah, I think we got it for today. We hope tomorrow, man. It's a lot of good games tomorrow. Hopefully we can bounce back. Hopefully both teams can bounce back. Chelsea's playing tomorrow too, so
Yeah. Yeah, we need to bounce back before we bounce out again next weekend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because we have big games
Yeah.
coming up. Seriously,
Who do you guys play next
The
week?
next 5 games are going to be tough, man.
we play Spurs,
Mm-hmm.
and then we play City.
Jesus.
We play Newcastle.
Then United.
We play Brighton,
Mm-hmm.
and then we play United.
So by the time you guys get to us, you're already beaten down.
We will be dead before we get to you guys. So you guys win your game before we come and beat you
Yeah,
guys.
we're gonna do that.
don't want
We want
to.
to come to you guys when you're already
Before
won.
players come revive their careers with you guys.
All of a sudden.
Anyway, thank you for today, Babaz. It's been nice.
Yeah.
Alright.
But we already even passed the 1 hour mark for YouTube.
I mean, but you can. I think at the beginning we
Yeah.
we start
We
recording
get
on time?
no.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
For United gang. Hey.
Yeah.
Okay. See you.
All right.